Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Okay, the first of these two awards is one that was announced prior to the show beginning, and that is for the Best Australian Album Cover. Probably one of the most underestimated parts of the recording game is the album cover. It's important because as a marketing tool, it's vital that it's an exciting cover or an interesting cover so that it stands out amongst all the others within a record store. And just from a straight-out image point of view, it's also important that it doesn't clash with the image of the band or of their music. There were 4 nominations in the Best Australian Album Cover. They were Australian Crawl's album, The Boys Light Up, Concept and Photography by Graham Webber and Returb Studios in Melbourne. Chisel's East album was another one. Phil Mortlock, Concept, and Greg Noakes, Photographer. Icehouse by Flowers was another one. Concept and artwork by their drummer, John Lloyd. And the 4th one was True Colours, Split Ends, Concept, and also artwork once again by their drummer, Noel Crombie. And the winner was, for that particular category, Chisel's East. And once again, congratulations to the person who conceived the album, Phil Mortlock, and also the photographer, Greg Noakes. Okay, let's move inside the cover right now to the Best Australian Album for 1980. As Molly said, one of the most exciting areas of growth in Australian music over the past few years has been the growth of the Australian album. It's proportionate to the increase in talent with Australian musicians, and also just straight-out economics dictate that you've got to get value for money these days, and one track won't do. It's also a case of me being very thankful for albums, because it certainly helps programs like mine and also the FM radio stations that have just started around the country. That's the basis that they play all their music on. So right now, with any further ado, let's have a look at the nominations for the Best Australian Album for 1980.
Apart from the expected Don Walker classics with distinctive Barnes vocals, each member of Chisel has contributed to the songwriting on East. And it's the songs by Moss and Prestwich that have extended Chisel's music into new areas of field. Interesting to notice, you can dance to tracks from Icehouse and enjoy them on one night, then sit and listen to the same tracks and be quite disturbed on another. When you're dancing, it's as though the music removes the chill factor from the lyrics. Whatever it is, you want more. On this album, Split Ends have taken the best True Colours of the 60s and painted with an 80s brush. They stripped their songs down so the melody comes through. They gave you instrumentals, energy, and a now famous Tin Fin ballad.
I hope I never have to see you again.
The big announcement, the Best Australian Album for 1980, Chisel's East.
Picking up the award for Chisel is Mr. Paul Turner, Managing Director of WEA Records.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. From the band.